Hi everybody, welcome to the Nightlife show. And today, hope you had a great Thanksgiving, but let's kick off the month of December right now. And it's going to be, it's very cold out there because I hope you had your turkey and everything has been full, and hope you had a great Black Friday, and hope you're ready for the holiday season. Well, we're just going to show you a lot of great stuff today. And this is going to be something nice because I have to tell you, I hope everybody enjoys this thing because what is going to do for the next month or two, because yes, Christmas is going to be on the way, and of course only 3 more weeks left. I'm going to be leaving Florida this Sunday, the 18th of December. I'm going to be leaving. So I got some goodies here just to show you guys. I'll show you my Christmas decorations. Is going to be coming up later today. And of course, Santa Claus is going to be coming in because, it's any moment now. So just stand by for that. And I just want to say, I'll be here because I'll be right back. And hopefully, if he comes in before we're going to start this thing here, I've been doing videos ever since. I've been doing Christmas decoration videos since last year. If I have not done a very good decoration video before, so this is going to be my first time I'm going to be doing this for this Christmas decoration for 2017. Here's the thing. Over the last month, I was busy decorating all the lights. I put all the tree up. Beginning around November 2nd, whatever I did. I just did after the Halloween season. I just put all the lights. I used ornaments, and everything has been set up, ready to celebrate the holidays. And of course all the stuff has been piled up and ready to be going because to celebrate the Christmas spirit. And I hope you'll enjoy this as well. So, and we'll discuss this later in the program because very shortly. So we're gonna stop the camera right now because I'm seeing this wallpaper now. This is Brooklyn, and this is like those buildings all decorated with lights. If you have never seen it before, there it is. Yeah, it's got everything. Everything as is. This is beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful decoration. This is from Brooklyn. I'm not sure that this is what actually the town is, was where they live in Brooklyn. That's the little house that they lived. I'm not sure yet. So we'll have to figure it out as with this thing took place. So enough said. We're gonna take you down to my room right now as we meet Santa Claus. As we introduce because you've seen him in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade this past Thursday when he actually arrived. So we're going to be the first, this will be the first time on this episode to have Santa Claus is going to be in for this episode. So stand by now as we take you now and introduce to the one and only Santa Claus, the man of the hour himself. You've seen him everything. He lives in the North Pole. He came in today as well. I see Santa coming. So let's stop the camera right now and let's take you live. And I'll be back with you for a wrap up.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Well, hope you had a great year. And all the kids wasn't even here yet, so I'm just gonna pay visit from the North Pole to here. My name is Santa Claus, and I came from the North Pole, and I just came from here, from there to here. Yeah, that's right. Well, hope you had a great year. So take a look at all of his decorations that you have just going to show you. So let's take a look and see what happens. Take a look at his stuff. Look at that. The lights are still decorated. I want to thank him, Chris, for doing a great job of decorating their own lights. Look at this. A stereo. Look at this. His stereo and the receiver and a reel-to-reel deck, a turntable. Wow. What an awesome stuff. And look at that. Look at that, and he put it in. All these projectors. That's a great job he did. So, on the other side, look at that. It's a Christmas tree, a little tree. All the ornaments, all the stuff is included here. And all the 8mm films are in here. Take a look. Oh, an 8-track player with well, it's a cassette adapter, an 8-track adapter is in here. Crank up your Christmas music is included here. So, that's a very nice job. And look at my bedroom here. Oh my gosh. Look what he did. This is so special. And look at look at the pictures. Look at the posters that he did. He got off of eBay. Look at this. This is Shirley Temple singing carols. And look at that. It looks like a postcard. It says, Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, the management. Oh, these posters are cute. Wow, Shirley Temple deserves it. Well, God rest her soul. And that's all you get for this decorations, and nice piece of work. Good job, Chris. Does a great job with that. Now let's go back to me. So, I hope you all enjoy his Christmas decorations. So now, I'm going to show you his 8mm collection. This is all of his stuff. These are all home movie stuff, and this is where that he has. So, let's take a look and see what happens. Ho, 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 ho. See that? This is a Castle Films release of Christmas cartoon. This is a silent 8mm. It features me. That's right, me. I was in this film. And that's right, I was on the cover. And yep, this is a Castle Films release from 1942. And here's the side, the front, the spine, the back. It's the same as the front, the top, and the bottom. And take a look at the film itself. Here it is. This is a great collection. That's a very nice. I hope this enjoys very well, but I haven't seen it yet, but I could give this thing a try. So I will talk about this film in this one. So this is a film that you have not seen, and it has never been uploaded onto YouTube. And eventually, and I know a lot of people out there is actually a 16mm sound version of this. And please let me know if you have any suggestions. Okay, this is the silent release of this film. It featured live action, and of course there's actually featured a Terry tune called Toyland from 1932. Actually an early Terry tune created by Paul Terry, the guy who created Mighty Mouse, Heckle and Jekyll, and a couple of other ones, Deputy Dog. That's very nice to say. This film, I haven't seen it yet. So this is very long. This is one of the most sought after cartoons ever made. But this has never been put up on public domain VHS or DVDs. That did not include here. Okay, but at any rate, this next cartoon that he has is Jack Frost. Ho, 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 ho. This cartoon, originally a iWorks cartoon from 1934, was from Comicolor. If you have not seen it, just check out his video. The original version is actually posted on YouTube. If you have to see it, just check this out. And here it is, the front, spine, the other spine, top, bottom, the back. It gives you a list of cartoons that is available at the time. This was put out by Castle Films. And look, the film itself. Take a look. The film looks really done. But these were hard to find, and this is the most holy grail of this 8mm library. I don't know, the opening actually, yeah, remember, he actually sold this, it's actually, his video is uploaded on his channel, so on his other channel, go check it out. But this is the silent release. But this dialogue doesn't make any sense at all. If you do, don't waste your time of watching this version. If you want to see the original, go check it out on YouTube. they have the original version of Jack Frost with the original titles. This is the Castle version. It actually is definitely hard to find. Has the opening and closing titles, but the ending title is missing. But it replaced with the end instead of finis or something. This is a very nice cartoon, and this is kind of rare, but you don't find it very often on one of those titles. By the way, the film was actually put out by Black Hawk Films. Actually got the rights to the version, released it on Super 8. But this version is hard to find. This next film is Merry Christmas. This is from 1941. And here it is. It featured me, yours truly, on the cover. It featured myself. The front, spine, the other spine, top, and here's the top. The back looks exactly the same as the front. And here's the film itself. Very nice. And this next one is another Christmas 8mm silent version of Christmas Dream. This is the silent release. Now this actually let's talk about this. This is the silent release of Merry Christmas. It has probably the scenes was being altered. It was replaced with some Christmas Carol with some of the scenes that you saw in the snow or whatever that is. The original version is actually uploaded onto YouTube. If you want to see the original, go check it out. It's on YouTube. There's the original version of Merry Christmas, and you should check them out. If you want to see the original, just check out that. This version does not make any sense whatsoever. Okay, back to the Christmas Dream. Yep, this is another public domain 8mm film release of that from 1949. For those of you who've seen, Ben from Oddity Archive actually riffed this one from about 1949. But yeah, he did a tremendous job of riffing this one from that at the time. If you want to see Ben's version, check it out. It's on one of the Oddity Archive channel. But here, anyways, the front, spine, bottom, top, and here's the back. But look, the back looks exactly the same. But this was originally came out in the late 40s, and it was originally titled, but I don't know the name of the title. It was originally as a Czechoslovakian film. But anyways, here's the film itself. Looks kind of darn nice. It's in very nice shape. It's very good. If you want to see the original, you could check this out. This silent release is definitely rare, but you don't find any silent releases elsewhere in this version. But for Christ's sake, this version doesn't make any. This silent release don't make any story at all. But this version, by the way, if you want to see the original version, it's on YouTube. But this is still taken from many Christmas public domain tapes. So during that time period, I also have two different versions of this film. This is the night before Christmas. I was in this film, but this is the silent version of the night before Christmas, and yep, it featured me in this film, and I was in this film. This is I don't have a cover for this, but you should take a look at the cover right there, see what it does. Okay, and of course, maybe I'll find the original box one day to see what it is. And then there's another one on Super 8, and this is actually called of the same film. This is this 8mm with sound. This is the Super 8 movie with sound. First, the front, spine, top, bottom. Yep, it says here. And here's the back, nothing. And of course, the film itself. This is the Super 8 sound version of what is originally made by Castle Films. It has the opening and closing does not have any opening and closing title. It goes start right at the opening title. There's no Castle Films logo at the beginning and end of the film. This one does contain the Castle Films opening and closing title. But that's very nice. Okay, that's all we got for the 8mm film. So now we're moving on to the 16mm film. This is The Littlest Angel. That's a great film on 16mm. This is a 15-minute film, an animated cartoon from the 50s made by Coronet Films. There are a couple of splices in there, but the film looks pretty fine. We don't have actually a can for this thing, but look, this is an actual film. But this is the short film from the 50s. If you want to see the version is uploaded onto YouTube, you should check this thing out. And last, this is the original can of 16mm film. It contains this one. This is the can. I want to show you this one. This is a 16mm film of the print of a screen song short called Snow Foolin', featuring Jingle Bells. That's very nice. If you want, it's actually still a public domain film. There are not too many films out there. If you want to see that, this is a screen song version from '49, and this, if you want to see this cartoon, it's uploaded onto YouTube. So if you want to see this cartoon, it featured the song Jingle Bells are on there. This is very nice. I'm glad you enjoy this film, this collection of home movies that is actually sitting in my collection. So, anyways, I hope you all enjoy that, and I'll come back later soon, and we'll come back here. I'm going back to the North Pole, and we'll do some business right now. So in the meantime, Santa speaking, and I will come back later. So back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, Santa Claus, for being our guest here, because yes, he'll be back later in this video. We'll show you some more stuff, and hopefully you'll enjoy it, and he'll be back possibly by later the next week or two. Santa Claus will come back, and he'll do a little bit of his shout out videos, and for our last video of 2016, and he'll be back. So, and we're gonna get this thing going, and hopefully Christmas is just around the corner. It'll be a couple of weeks, and of course that's gonna be about it for this episode of the Nightlife Show. So thank you all for joining us here for today, and join us again another time as we bring you another great episode. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.